Hello Aquarians and cross watchers, welcome to your video. So this is a video about star-crossed lovers. There's been a video request and I'm trying to catch up on my requests. And the definition here, it says star-crossed lovers are two people who care deeply for each other. However, their love is doomed by the stars and they cannot be together. This couple is considered ill-fated. The term star-crossed lovers was first coined by William Shakespeare in the popular play The Tragedy of Romeo and Juliet. So if you feel like you had a connection like Romeo and Juliet, it was doomed, but the love was so great, maybe this reading is for you. So what I'm going to do, I've already said my prayers. I'm going to start off with the wisdom of the oracle to see sort of the direction where this is going. And if no one's told you yet, I want to be the first to tell you guys that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I really want to thank you for being here and sharing your time and energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. So show me, what direction are we going in with this? Star-crossed lovers. Clean it up. Okay. The fates. Literally full of stars, and we have yang on the bottom. I love this. We have yang. I'm going to keep that there. That is foreshadowing. So this may be a person who is a masculine energy, okay? A yang energy, whether they're male or female, doesn't really matter. It's maybe something here meant to clean up. All right, it says clean it up. It's 21, which turns to 3. We have 1 here with divine masculine, the yang. We have come to the edge, all right, which is 36, turns to 9, so that's about there, and something's fated to happen. We have 17, which turns to 8, and that talks about infinity and life cycles and never-ending stories. So we're going to see what wants to come out. We're going to see what might need to get cleaned up, or maybe if that's what this whole coming together, all right, that connection. Could be something cleaning up from a past life. I don't know. Let's get into it. I'm going to close out though with the Starseed Oracle. I thought that was only fitting and appropriate, so I'll put that over here. All right, show me what I need to see for this reading. I'm using the Weiser Tarot and the Osho Zen. Show me what I need to see for this reading. Star-crossed lovers, okay? Star-crossed lovers. Star-crossed lovers. Spirit, what kind of spread do you want? Past, present, future. Okay. All right. First card already fell down. Let's see. Let's see what it is here. A return. All right. Now, that can mean a lot of things. It can mean a return in this life. Like this life, you know, if there's some sort of past life business, return trip, something like this. All right. Anything here for the past? 5 of Pentacles is a return, though. Page of Wands in reverse. And Knight of Wands and in the reverse, and the 8 of Pentacles in the upright. Focus here. All right, Page of Wands in the reverse usually has to do with some sort of bad news. All right, something. It's not the most positive card, but it's small, and we have the return here. So this might be somebody who, someone in the Yang energy who's about ready to come to the edge. Okay, maybe they're not doing very well. You know, maybe you guys had something. All right, a very strong connection, a lot of passion, like Romeo and Juliet, but it was ill-fated. It didn't last. Maybe on this return trip, it's supposed to change, okay? Or maybe on the next life, it's supposed to change, because it seems like there's a focus here. There's a reason for this, all right? There's something fated. Tell me about the Page of Wands in reverse. What's this Page of Wands? This is past energy, okay? And in this case, it could, you know, the past is the past. It can be recent. It could be literally past life. Tell me about the Page of Wands reverse. We have turning in, all right, and we have all of these ancestors. We have all of these entities here. You know, if you think of people that we've lived past lives with, people who are with us on our journey, whether they're in our physical world at this time or not. And though it's not clear to me yet what's going on, I do feel strongly this has something to do with past life. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. We have here compromise. We have two twins, and we have, they are touching pinkies here. So I do feel that this is a connection like Romeo and Juliet, okay? The passion is there, but something comes between it. The connection is undeniable, but it just can't happen for whatever reason. And it just says here, go with the flow. Go with the flow. You know, imagine if we're just here to have experiences for God, and we have these different experiences. It all becomes part of the greater collective and consciousness. Imagine what it would feel like to be Romeo or Juliet, to love somebody so much, but yet you can't be with them, you can't touch them, you can't talk to them. What would that feel like? And how would God ever know what that feels like? He created us, she created us, Mother, Father, God, Godhead created us. How would we know? How would God know what that feels like? Maybe we come in and we experience this. Because no doubt about it, this is definitely a very strong connection, a lot of passion. Tell me about the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Landed on the Eight of Pentacles. There's a lot here about going with the flow. It's part of a bigger plan. We have the Star card here, and we have this friendliness. I really feel like it's part of a bigger plan. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. If you're wondering, you know, about star-crossed lovers, about having that connection, and it just can't seem to, it can't seem to come to fruition. Let me get my paper here. We have ordinariness and we have consciousness. And it's in the reverse. I'm really feeling like it has a lot to do with experiencing things, to add to the greater collective, the consciousness here. Ordinariness is in the reverse. You know, it's almost like ordinary people experiencing extraordinary things. So we think we're ordinary. And we wonder, why does this happen to us? This great love, this great connection, just so that we lose it. You know, I don't know if it's to experience things, okay, for the greater collective consciousness, or for God. But it definitely seems that it is here for a purpose, okay? And to go with the flow. To go with the flow. I feel like you've done this with this person before, and I feel like you'll do it again. Kind of like, I don't know if anybody's ever seen the Matrix movies with Neo and Trinity, but how every time they come into an incarnation, they always find each other. They don't remember each other, but when they come in and they meet, they trigger each other, they find each other. They actually end up together, but it's so hard. It's such a struggle. They really have to fight to be together. There's a greater meaning behind all of this. Whether I'm on point with it or not, there's definitely greater meaning to these star-crossed lovers, these connections. It's not without reason. There's a reason, okay? It's not just for folly or entertainment, I don't feel, but I do feel it's for a reason. Tell Tell me about the current energy of the star-crossed lovers. Tell me about the current energy of anyone who feels like they're star-crossed lover. This is just a general reading, though. We have the Three of Wands and we have the Knight of Wands. Now, for some of you, if this was repeating the past, okay, a past life, this may be something that changes, okay? The Knight of Wands is in the reverse. This life may actually get to heal. This life may actually get to heal some unfortunate event that happened before. It may actually get to come to fruition, and the current energy is what it's saying. It might be different. It might be the change that comes in. Expect consistency. Expect healing. Give me a card for the Three of Wands. Give me a card for the Three of Wands. Give me a card for the Three of Wands. We have Voice, the High Priestess, and the Star. If you look at these two cards, it really looks like a higher level. Star being a wish fulfillment, High Priestess being the inner voice, but it's really, and look at the two dolphins here. The two dolphins. The cycle of life, the inner journey. I really feel it is all to expand consciousness, but in this the current energy of things, it's saying a wish fulfillment is here. A wish fulfillment is here. And maybe you feel like, because if you've done this before, maybe you feel like you know the journey it's going to end up differently. Maybe your physical body or your brain is saying no, but maybe your soul inside, your higher consciousness, maybe you know it's going to be different in this life. You just might know, and there's no other way to say it. It's not any other way to say it, just a knowing. I'm getting like crown chakra vibes. But like in the last life, there is some sort of attachment that's trying to hold on. And meanwhile, the other person is still feeling very alone. Tell me about the Knight of Wands in the current energy. It's reverse. Tell me about the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Devil, conditioning. The current energy is like, it's time to break the cycle here. It's time to break this habit. It's time to break this habit. This is the Devil card. And these are, in this depiction, it's like being tied to a belief, being tied to a toxic concept. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Creator. That's kind of what I said. Maybe we're here experiencing things for our Creator. The Dream. This is that close connection. This also talks about past lives. This is what it looks like. Remembering who you are. Look at it's like a character. Romeo and Juliet are characters here. But they're always together, right? Their love doesn't die. It doesn't matter if their physical bodies are dead. Their souls are always together. And we have letting go that's in the reverse. So that means no matter what role you're playing in this physical world, that connection that you feel as a star-crossed lover, that's a connection that never dies. Never dies. You're just playing some role down here for Creator. This is very interesting. On the bottom of the deck, we have the turning in, and we have all of these. Like, look at all of these voices, all of these souls. I think that you both know that you mean so much more to each other. And I think that you both know that there's a bigger reason or meaning, even if your brain is trying to wrap around the reason. It just seems like you're having experiences for our divine creator. You're adding to the level of consciousness and awareness for the greater good. Tell me about the near future. Tell me about the near future. Tell me about the near future of these star-crossed lovers. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This talks about clarity and truth. The truth is, you're both not doing very well without each other. That's the truth here. This is a Wounded Warrior card. The truth is, you both want to be done with this, have peace. You feel like your person was stolen from you, okay? It doesn't matter if the universe took your person or another person took your person, but they also feel the same way. They feel as you feel. They're just as wounded by this as you are. Tell me about the Knight of Cups and the reverse. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is the near future. Maybe they don't want to date anybody else. We have abundance in the reverse. It's like this person feels like they lost their abundance when they lost you, and you probably feel the same. Like I said, you might be marrying this person feels like you feel. You feel like you lost them, they feel like they lost you. You guys could be on your last life together, even with this come to the edge. You could be on your last life, and you guys are just clearing up stuff, and you're going to be together. Whether this life or the afterlife, you're going to be together. You came here to clean up stuff, and I really feel you're on your last life. That just came to me with that. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Healing and reverse. Integration. You know, we saw the Wounded Warrior. This talks about integration right here. Again, the dream and reverse union. You're going to be with that person that you thought was your star-crossed lover, but whether it's in this life or in the afterlife, you have a specific role that you guys set up to do for Creator, okay? And I feel with this, you've offered yourself. You've offered to come in to do this, right? You offered to do it. What is the word? I want to say volunteer. But you're always connected with this person, but your physical bodies are not. Your physical bodies are not. But this is your person. You've done this before. You guys come in and do this. I really feel you're on your last life. Maybe there's something here that needs to heal. Maybe there's too much stress literally around this. Tell me about the healing card in reverse. Because I saw the Ace of Cups reverse, now it's upright, and I saw the Ace of Swords. The thing is, to clear things up, there's love. There's love. But there's a reason that you guys can't be together. We have the World card. It's not over, though. It's not over. The World is reversed. We have the Death and the upright. It's a change, a transformation. We have strength. We have union. We have a new path. There is something that I feel that you're meant to heal. Maybe you and this person. It's not over by a long shot. You guys have strong past life energy here. We have Scorpio, we have Leo, we have Aquarius, and we have Taurus. I can't tell you what it is exactly why you're here. It just looks like you came in for creator. That's what it looks like. You came in to have some sort of experience, and this connection is never going to die. It might not be physically together in this life, but you two are together. You guys are together in the astral. You guys are going to be together in the afterlife. You want to be with this person. This person wants to be with you. It's close connection. Let's see what the star seeds want to come out. Some of you, if you have mission, I heard mission accomplished. If some of you have accomplished what it was that you said you would come here and do, maybe you guys are going to literally be in a physical union, but you're already in union. You're already with this person. This is your person. Give me a bonus card. Wow. It says lost lands, and it says soul memories and gifts. You've done this before, okay? You saw that I just shuffled the cards. I told you guys have done this before. I already said that in the reading. And it says the void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. We entered to do this, all right, literally for God, for creator, for source. This is why we did this. We may not understand it until we go home to the other side. You're with this person. This person loves you greatly. Don't worry. You guys are like Romeo and Juliet. Nothing will ever keep you guys apart. You just signed on to do this. All right. Anyway, I love you. I'll see you in your next reading, and namaste, my friends.